Okay, guys, I'm at the sorting hat section. So he says that he detected something in me. I'm gonna go with ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Okay. It says Slytherin House, and that's what most people have been sorted into. But I want to choose a different house. Now I'm a cross between Gryffindor and Hufflepuff. So I guess I'll go with Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
So Hufflepuff House is known for their persistence, loyalty, and hard work. And Gryffindor is known for their bravery and chivalry. So, let's see what happens if I choose Gryffindor House.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone.
No, I'm gonna go Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
So yeah, I'll choose Hufflepuff.
Better be.
So I earned a trophy. I like what just happened.
Oh, and one more thing.
Professor Black.
Due to an unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough.
That
It's
sucks.
not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
I wonder if she's like the sister of Miss Weasley? I know from
Quite uncommon for a student
Harry Potter that the Weasleys are a whole wizarding family.
But I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself, as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
What?
Well done.
My con room's in a barrel?
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
What?
Back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy.
What? That's insane!
Sleep well.
My con room's in a barrel! What? That is insane! Yo!
Let's head to the common room.
These digs are nice, bro. Yo! Oh, it may be a barrel, but inside is big. Yo, I'm about to see a line from Harry Potter, bro. I love magic. Bro. It may look like a barrel on the outside. Oh my, what? No way. What? Bro. Okay, seriously, I love magic.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yo. Hey, someone has my name. It says introduce yourself to Arthur. Is that Arthur Weasley?
Yeah, I love switching spells. Swap my brother's treacle tart for a fish pie. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't seem like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Adelaide.
Is everything alright?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumours. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Adelaide, I like that name.
It's alright. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Arthur Plumley.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, he went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
I think they can help us as long as we help them. They just take some getting used to. You'll have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howen. Anyway, I'd better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is that Lenora?
Such a beautiful owl.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. Sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly.
Lenora.
Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been at Ravenclaw.
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
This thing is long.
Nice meeting you,
God.
Lenore.
Of course. Adieu.
Longer than I would think. But
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
oh, now they tell me. That is cool, though. I like that.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Spellbook?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this
Magical field guide.
valuable resource.
Where did it go? It just disappeared.
Keep track of what I know.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Professor Weasley gave me something called a Wizard's Field Guide. I should follow her and
The guide will
see
give you
where she
opportunities
can
to
teach me about it.
practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Rebellion.
House Elf Receipt Book. Your wizarding level XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. That's one of those challenges. Your field guide tracks current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocks new challenges category. New challenges unlocked throughout your adventure will appear here. Gear appearance award.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Excuse me.
Revelio.
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Jamil used flute powder.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I know what Charms and Defense Against the Dark are, so thank you, Professor
A
Weasley.
lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Although, unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today, and remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you, and invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Pete was in a mood the other day. Tossed my quill right.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels there. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with her she would approve of.
Sorry, guys.
She may feel obliged to
The
share
said
her
allergies
master, the
are
left between
kicking me in the
Understood,
butt.
Professor. Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Says, Defense Against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hecat's class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. If I get lost in the castle, I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find my way. The field guide map shows Professor Rowan's class in the astronomy wing. This castle is enormous. I may need to use the charmed compass in the field guide to help me find my way. Okay, I guess I'll go to Dark Arts first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your class. Pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, so I guess it looks like I'm going to Defense Against the Dark Arts first. Transfiguration Courtyard. Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. This place is beautiful. Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Sebastian Swallow.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly
Professor Hecat.
the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso. Levioso. A levitation charm. Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Why is it Levioso and not Leviosa?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I mean, I know that this is supposed to be a Hogwarts game before the time of Harry Potter, So it's not Leviosa. It's just
Let's
Leviosa.
begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using a Levioso basic cast. And you may begin.
I haven't learned Protego yet.
This should be easy. Leviosa. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Good falling. I know. Leviosa.
Executed Levioso. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, he's mean. From what I know from talking to my friend Jahard, I think Steven, he's like one of the only evil characters.
Is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindelows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Talk to Sebastian real quick and then I'll stop the video.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft.
Oh my god.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't
Allergies, man.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned duel competition.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Alright guys, so it seems like I just made friends with Sebastian. Legendary cape, huh? Legendary gloves. Didn't I get a mask too? I think I did. Got a hat. Cloak off, cloak on, neckwear. Didn't I get a mask when I logged in? Alright, cool. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to end this video here. My name is CoQ10 and I am out.